The cultural influence of ancient Rome on Western civilization is profound and pervasive, shaping modern politics, law, art, architecture, engineering, language, and religion. From the Roman Republic through the Roman Empire, Rome's contributions have been instrumental in forming the bedrock of contemporary Western society. Roman political ideas and structures have left a lasting legacy on Western governance. The concept of a republic, where citizens elect representatives to govern on their behalf, originates from the Roman Republic. The Roman Senate and the complex system of checks and balances influenced the framers of the United States Constitution. Many modern democratic systems reflect Roman innovations in governance. Roman law, particularly the Justinian Code compiled in the 6th century, is foundational to the legal systems of many Western countries. This codification of laws emphasized the principles of justice, the rights of individuals, and the idea that laws should be written and accessible. The Roman notion of natural law, the idea that certain rights are inherent and universal, has profoundly influenced Western legal thought. Roman art and architecture have had a lasting impact on Western aesthetics. Roman architecture is renowned for its engineering marvels, such as aqueducts, bridges, and roads, many of which remain in use today. The use of concrete and the arch enabled the construction of massive and enduring structures like the Pantheon and the Colosseum. Roman architectural styles, characterized by columns, domes, and arches, have influenced Western architecture throughout history. The neoclassical architecture of the 18th and 19th centuries, seen in buildings such as the US Capitol and the British Museum, is a direct homage to Roman design. Roman art, including mosaics, frescoes, and sculptures, has also left an indelible mark on Western artistic traditions. Rome's engineering achievements were unparalleled in the ancient world and continue to inspire modern engineering. The Romans were master builders who developed advanced techniques in construction and materials. Their road network, spanning over 250,000 miles, facilitated trade, military movement, and cultural exchange across the empire. These roads, built with layers of materials for durability, served as the model for modern road construction. Aqueducts, which brought fresh water from distant sources into cities, were another Roman innovation. The engineering principles used in these aqueducts laid the groundwork for modern water supply systems. The Romans also pioneered public sanitation with sophisticated sewer systems like the Cloaca Maxima in Rome, influencing contemporary urban planning. Latin, the language of Rome, has had a profound influence on Western languages. Latin evolved into the Romance languages, including Italian, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Romanian. Even English, a Germanic language, contains a significant number of words derived from Latin, especially in fields like law, medicine, and science. Roman literature, including works by authors such as Virgil, Ovid, and Cicero, has shaped Western literary traditions. The epic poetry of Virgil's Aeneid, the Metamorphoses of Ovid, and the rhetorical writings of Cicero have been studied and emulated for centuries. These works have influenced the literary canon and provided timeless themes of heroism, love, and the human condition. The spread of Christianity, which began within the Roman Empire, is one of Rome's most enduring legacies. As Christianity became the state religion in the 4th century, it shaped the cultural and spiritual landscape of the Western world. The organizational structure of the Roman Church, its rituals, and its theological foundations were deeply influenced by Roman institutions and thought. Roman philosophy, particularly the works of Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, has also had a lasting impact. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue, reason, and self-control, has resonated throughout Western intellectual history. These philosophical ideas have influenced Christian theology, Enlightenment thinking, and modern self-help movements. Roman economic practices and social structures have had long-lasting effects on Western civilization. The Roman economy was complex, involving agriculture, trade, and manufacturing. Roman coinage and financial systems provided models for later economic systems. The concept of property rights, essential to Western economic development, was rooted in Roman law. Roman society was hierarchical, with a clear distinction between classes such as patricians, plebeians, and slaves. While the rigidity of this system has not persisted, the Roman emphasis on civic duty and public service has influenced Western social norms. The Roman tradition of public baths, forums, and arenas as centers of social life has parallels in modern urban planning. Roman education and scholarship laid the foundation for Western intellectual traditions. Roman education emphasized rhetoric, grammar, and philosophy, shaping the curricula of medieval and Renaissance Europe. The establishment of libraries and the preservation of knowledge were Roman contributions that facilitated the transmission of classical learning to the Western world. The works of Roman scholars, such as Pliny the Elder and Galen, influenced the development of science and medicine. Roman engineering treatises and architectural manuals were studied by Renaissance scholars, leading to advances in technology and design. The Roman military system, with its disciplined legions and innovative strategies, has had a lasting impact on Western military practices. Roman concepts of organization, training, and engineering in warfare influenced later military traditions. The use of fortifications, roads for troop movements, and the strategic deployment of forces were Roman innovations that have been adopted by modern militaries. Roman military engineering, including the construction of fortresses, camps, and siege engines, set the standard for military infrastructure. The Roman emphasis on discipline, adaptability, and leadership has been emulated in Western military academies and doctrines. Rome's ability to integrate and assimilate diverse cultures within its empire facilitated cultural exchange and the spread of ideas. The Roman policy of granting citizenship to conquered peoples and the establishment of Roman colonies promoted a sense of shared identity. This cultural integration laid the groundwork for the multicultural and cosmopolitan nature of Western civilization. The Roman Empire served as a conduit for the exchange of ideas, technologies, and goods between different regions. This cultural diffusion enriched Roman society and, by extension, Western civilization. The legacy of Roman cultural integration is evident in the diverse and inclusive nature of modern Western societies. The fall of the Roman Empire in the 5th century did not mark the end of Rome's influence. The Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, continued to preserve and transmit Roman culture for another 1,000 years. The Renaissance saw a revival of interest in classical antiquity, with scholars seeking to rediscover and emulate Roman achievements. Today, the legacy of Rome is visible in the political systems, legal codes, architectural styles, languages, and cultural practices of the Western world. The principles of Roman law, the beauty of Roman art, the engineering marvels of Roman architecture, and the philosophical insights of Roman thinkers continue to inspire and guide contemporary society. The influence of ancient Rome on Western civilization is a testament to the enduring power of cultural achievement. From governance to art, from law to engineering, the contributions of Rome have shaped the trajectory of Western history and continue to resonate in the modern world.